Hey guys, welcome to yet another video, and this video is going to be particularly very important because since so many of my previous videos I am talking about transferable skills and get experience, any kind of office experience, and how will that be helpful. I know I'm talking to a lot of you guys, and everyone I say have at least 1 or 2 years of experience, and in this video I will be particularly telling what that experience will do to your life in UK. So watch the video till the end and stay tuned for the full video because there are a lot of small tips and tricks that will make your life easier in UK. I will be talking about transferable skills. What are those? How can you achieve them? What are the skills that are required? And how will they be helpful to you? So watch the video till the end and let's start it. So in a lot of my previous videos, I talk about transferable skills, get a job, get some experience, and gain some transferable skills. So in this video, I will be talking about everything that you need to know about transferable skills and how they will make your life easier over here in UK. So just to start off with, what are transferable skills? So basically, a transferable skill is an ability or expertise which you may have or which you may use or which you may gain in one occupation, one job, one role, and that can be used in other jobs. It can be transferred from one job to other job. In simple terms, in layman's terms, basically, skills that can be transferred from one experience to another is a transferable skill. They are very, very, very important. So what are transferable skills? What are some examples of transferable skills? So problem solving is a transferable skill. Then organization ability to organize your files and folders, analytical thinking, leadership, adaptability, flexibility, teamwork, effective communication, critical thinking, solving problems. These are the skills which you can learn at any job, which you can apply to another experience, which can be, transferred from one experience to another. So these are the most common and most important and most required transferable skills that I showed you. Now having said that, you know what transferable skills are, what examples I gave you of transferable skills. Now the important question is, where can you get those skills? You're not born with such talents, and these are simple common skills. So where can you get these skills? How can you acquire these skills, and how can these skills be useful in your interviews? So transferable skills can be achieved by part-time jobs, volunteering, team sports, group assignments, college assignments, group work, or by doing freelancing jobs. These are some of the common examples from where you can get transferable skills. So even if you're working full-time, anywhere, or working part-time, you can get these skills. They are very important. So now that you know where to get these skills, I'll just give you some small examples of transferable skills in action. You can read this full slide also. So for example, the leadership skill, if you are a leader, you want to be a leader or a group leader or a team leader, as we call it anywhere in India or anywhere else also. So in that, you are able to assess and manage his or her emotions and those of others. So you are empathetic, and you know what the other person or what the other team members are thinking, and you can be empathetic and sympathetic to them and react to their be helpful and motivate and organize and help them as a team, help the team, as a member of the team, and also as a leader. So this skill is very important, and you can learn or you can get this skill doing group assignments. There will be a lot of group assignments you've already done in the past, or you will be doing it here also. So a group of 5 people and you take the lead. Okay, you do manufacturing, you do retail work, you do marketing, you do distribution, you do HR. So you are the CEO or you are the leader of the group. So this skill is very important. Then there is digital technology these days. So having digital knowledge, how to use Microsoft Outlook, Excel, PowerPoint, any common basic softwares which will be used in almost every office. So Microsoft Office is called for a reason. It's like you must know Microsoft Outlook. It's not just sending and receiving emails. There are a lot of other important features, and same with Excel and PowerPoint and Word also. There are a lot of skills and important features that you must know. So you can get that at any office job that you're working and experience. Then there is another called critical thinking or problem solving. So you will see that there is in your office, wherever you're working, there is certain process done in that way, and the team is stuck. So you are able to use the knowledge, your data that is available in the computer, or it's data available at hand. You are able to use that data and process it in your head and demonstrate the ability to solve that problem. Think out of the box, do critical thinking, and solve that problem, help the team, help the company. So these are small things. Like, then another one, and the most common and the easiest to gain, is communication. Written and oral communication, how you communicate with the team, how you write your emails within the team, outside the organization, within the organization. Very important. For writing a formal letter, you remember from date to sir, and then subject, and then the body, and best regards, or whatever. So that format is very important while you are writing emails. There's a change from that from date to sir format. Now writing a common email, lot of changes are there now. So it is very important, and these skills are will be useful in any office you work. So some skills like writing email, communicating with your employees. So these are few skills that I have shared with you, and they will be useful in any job you do. There's no harm in learning those or doing those or gaining experience with them. So now coming to the next point is, you also will have some innate transferable skills. So how will you identify that? How will you know that you have these skills? How will you know that, okay, you are able to do communication effectively, or you are good with numbers, or you are good with leadership quality, you are empathetic towards others? So how will you know that you have these skills? So just sit down, relax, give a moment to yourself, think about yourself, and think about in your past, where did you shine, those shining moments. Think of your past in your school. Maybe you gained some third rank, first rank, second rank, whatever, and then you led a debate team, or you won the competition or anything. Think about such events or prizes, anything that you have won, and you are proud about those events. So think about those shining moments, and then see how can you relate those shining moments, the skills, to your current job or past job. Read the job description, and then you will know, okay, how will you link those? That is very important. For example, I'll start with a simple checklist, basically, that, okay, you were doing cooking, you made dinner today. So what all things were required while dinner? What all skills did you use? It's not just cooking, but there are a lot of other things, like how did you cut the vegetables? How did you follow the instructions? How did you schedule, the different gravies and different tadka and everything coming together? So how did you time those? How did you organize your vegetables and other masalas and spices and everything? How accurately did you put those spices and the taste? And then what is the priority? What is the cooking procedure? What things will go first? You cannot just put jeera and start cooking. You need to put oil first. So there is a priority given to certain ingredients, and then there's a certain way to do it. So these are the skills that you used. Now some of them are transferable skills, like organization of vegetables. So basically the skill that you use is organization skill. That is very important, and that will be used in all your jobs. So this is a transferable skill. Then scheduling, making this, and then scheduling how things work. So making a priority and schedule the list of basically making a to-do list of things to do. So that is a transferable skill which you will be using everywhere. Then follow the recipe. You must have seen a YouTube video or saw the recipe online. So it is very important, to follow the instructions. When you are going for a new job, you don't know anything, you are fresh. Just you have past experience, but you don't know about the company much. You don't know what are your roles and responsibilities much, what is expected. So in first 1 month, 2 months during your probation, you will be bombarded with lot of instructions. So it is very important to follow those instructions. So you must know how to follow that instruction. So following the instruction is a transferable skill. You will be using it in any job. Now holding a knife, wielding a knife, how to cut the vegetables. That is not really a transferable skill, because you will not be using it in any other job unless you want to stab someone. Jokes apart, but yeah, you will not be using that skill anywhere else. So that is not a transferable skill. So it is very important for you to know what a transferable skill is and what a technical particular skill is. So make sure you are clear in your head and think of some examples. For example, making this YouTube video, I am making this YouTube video. It is very important for me, and I give time and do knowledge sharing. So what are the skills that are required to make a YouTube video? For example, effective communication. I think I have good command over language, and I'm able to communicate the thoughts easily. So good communication. Then I time my videos quite well. I know when to make a video, when not to do, what to do, and the order of making the video. So I'm pretty organized. This is also an important skill. Then scheduling the video, making thumbnails, writing the description, research. So digital skills are also used. So these are the common transferable skills when making a YouTube video, which will be used somewhere or the other in my job also. I'm using them daily. So a lot of students ask me that I am a fresher and shall I come? I say always no, 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 and no. Any fresher, it is very difficult for you to get a job here. So better to get some experience in India and gain these transferable skills. So these simple basic communication skills, leadership skills, analytical, critical thinking, and then digital skills, these skills will help you in your job, your experience, and these skills and small incidents that have happened in the past, you can easily say it in your interviews, like job interviews, and that will give some kind of authenticity to your words, and then you will get a job. This will make your job hunting and interview cracking very easy. Remember guys, always remember, employers are seeking candidates with experience and potential. I repeat, employers are seeking candidates with experience and potential. So if you have some experience and based on your interview you show the potential and the positive can-do attitude, it will make your life very easy in UK. So I cannot stress enough, but learn these important basic communication, leadership, critical, transferable skills. Basically learn these skills and make your life easier and stay easier in the UK. I think this is all for today's video, and stay tuned for more content, and I hope I have helped you in some way and you have spent 10 minutes fruitfully and have gained something from this video.